Guys, welcome back to the channel. This is Stitching Colourist with Shelley Lewis. So today's video we've got something new. Now this is from paintingfromphoto.com. Now this is a very new company to me. They didn't send me this kit for a review. I purchased this kit myself. How I came to find out about it was, funnily enough, it was an ad on Facebook. I don't tend, you know, when you get loads of ads for selling things on Facebook or Instagram, I don't tend to go for them because I can't always guarantee that they're a legit thing. So, but this one, I did have a look and they had quite a few things on their site. They had paintings, so you could get paintings. They did diamond paintings as well. They also did these dot pictures, and it's actually the dot pictures that really caught my attention. Now you could have a dot picture that was converted into a photo. So basically what you'd do is you'd order the size you wanted out the dot pictures. The dot pictures, and you could actually insert a photo and have one of your photos made into a picture where you just do lots of dots. Now I didn't go for that one because it was quite pricey, to be fair. However, they did have a lot of pictures that they've already got, which you could have different sizes and that. So I actually went for a 40 by 50, or it was a 40 by 60, and it worked out as roughly about £11. However, on top of that you do have your £4.99 postage to go with it. So I ordered this on the 28th of November and it's just arrived today on the 6th of December. So it took roughly over a week to arrive, so it wasn't too bad. It did come from abroad because I didn't know whether it was coming from abroad or from England, but it did actually come from abroad. Off the bat, when it arrived, I was very pleased with the packaging. I do like the packaging. It looks like it's very well packaged, especially from coming abroad as well, so that's a definite go there. As I said, you could get diamond paintings or paint by numbers or dots. Now with the dots, you'd have seen on my channel the the lines, dots and spirals colouring books you can get. They are like that, but it's a bigger picture. So we're going to take a look. So let's have a look what we've got. So this is actually on a canvas instead of just normal general paper. The picture is laid out on a canvas instead, so I can tell off the back by the canvas it is really nice. There's no creasing in the canvas at all from what I can see. I'll just pop that to the side. So we'll open this little package here first. So it does come with its own pens, because when I watched the little clip, the short clip on the video, it actually it does come with its own pens for you to colour in the canvas. There's nothing else in there. So these are the pens you've got. I'm wondering if these are the same sizes or the bigger sizes. So let's have a look at this white one first. So we've got this white one. It said handwriter fine liner. Does it say a size? It just says press. Alright, so that's what it looks like. So we have a white one like that, and then we have 4 of these thin ones. I think these must be a smaller. So it says Colour World. There's no sizing on them. I can't see any sizes. These might turn out. Oh, they're like felt tip pens, really. That's a surprise. So you've got that, which is like a felt tip pen. I'm gathering these might be for the larger dots, these ones, because obviously we've got more of these. So those are like more of your felt tip pen, very fine tip. And then this one is like a writing pen. So that's interesting, because I thought they were all fine liners, but that's fine. So where can I put these? I'll just put them to the side. Not yet, darling. Not yet. You can come on after. You come on after. I'm going to put these back in the bag because I'm going to totally drop them. So as you can see, the canvas is in a really, really good condition. It's got the elastic round to keep it nice. Not yet, darling. Not yet. It's all right. The cat's trying to get on the table. So let's have a look what we've got here first. No, not yet, sweetie.
You know you'll go.
He's trying to get on the table, but I do need the table for this bit. No, not yet. He is absolutely dying to get on the table. Oh, going to get his ding-dings. So I'm just rolling this the other way so it can lay flat. So here is a picture of what the picture is going to be. Now I chose a picture with a little girl on a swing with a cat sitting next to her, because I just thought it was cute, and not to mention I did kind of want to try what they were like first before I did something like getting one of the photos. So it looks like it's an introduction or instructions. So it says 1, unpack your package from paintingfromphoto.com. It contains everything you will need for dotting, such as a canvas pre-drawn with empty circles of various sizes and a felt tip pen for dotting according to selected colour. To start dotting, the goal is to fill in all the empty circles and finally discover your motif with the felt tip pen. Draw dots of various sizes according to the pattern on the canvas. And choose the technique that suits you. The felt tip pen hardly smears on canvas, but if you don't want to risk anything, always focus on an area where you won't risk rubbing. Yeah, so I usually do that with my dots, lines and spirals. When I'm doing a dot picture, I will start from the top and I'll just go horizontal from the top left hand corner. For example, yeah, you can proceed from the centre of the canvas towards the edges, so you can do that. Colour the edges of the image, the corners and so forth. Be patient. Are you worried whether the result will turn out horribly or that we will not succeed? Did you happen to make dots bigger or smaller? Don't worry. If your hands sometimes go wary and the circle isn't drawn exactly as it should be, you'll still get a great result. Yeah, so it's just basically telling you, obviously, to relax, be patient, because these do take a while. But I must admit, when they are done, they are lovely. So done. If you choose a version with frame, you can immediately hang your finished picture on the wall. So on their site, they do a couple of options. You can either go for the canvas, just the canvas itself, which I went for, or you can go for the canvas that's on a boarding, or you can actually go for the canvas that's already in a canvas. Basically all you do is just hang it up once it's done. However, the reason I went for just the canvas is because the more you do decide, obviously, whether to have it on the boarding or on the canvas, it does get more expensive. So it varies really from sizes, but obviously with these kind of pictures you do want it bigger because it'll be more better. So are you finished? Will you share the results? So it gives you a scan barcode down here, either on Facebook or Instagram. He says, warning, diamond paintings are addictive. So yeah, they're addictive. So yeah, you can follow them on Facebook or Instagram. I tried to get a link to this company from paintingfromphoto.com. However, I couldn't come up with a direct link, but the problem with me, I was not spelling it right. So I'll try again. If I can't find a link, I'll just put, I do know that they're on Facebook and Instagram, so I'll put their information below. So I guess we're going to try have a look at the canvas itself now. So it looks like a nice canvas. And here it is. That's nice. That is really, really nice. It's pretty. It's very light circles, so you probably won't be able to see on camera. But it's actually that way, but I'm not going to get it that way on camera, but so I'm putting it this way. Long ways, but it's lovely. It's got no rivets in. It's very large, to be fair, to be 40 by 60. It is quite big, so I'm glad that I went for this one and not one that was even bigger. So it's a quite nice canvasy feel to it. So let's put it this way, and hopefully I can bring it up to the camera a little bit so you can see. So you can see the different size dots there. What's that? Sorry guys, my husband's just passed me a piece of paper. Big artist. Oh, right. So apparently, dot painting has been around for a while, and it was popular by a big artist. Famous dot painting by George Seurat. It's Seurat. Seurat. So apparently it's been around for a while, a dot painting. I've never done that. So yeah, the one that my husband's looking at the minute is it's a dot painting, but it's not just plain black dots. It's actually coloured dots. It's dots out of colour. So yeah, check that out by Sir Art. And apparently the painting is worth quite a lot of money.
It's one of the world's most expensive paintings.
Wow. So yeah, apparently my husband, he's just said the dot painting by Sir Art, the coloured version one, it's actually supposed to be, it's been around for a while, and apparently it's supposed to be one of the most expensive paintings ever. So there you go, you learned something new. So that's really good. Thank you. I should get my husband in on the videos. So yeah, with those you get coloured dots, a colouring, which I do a lot of. I didn't know that those dot colourings had been around for a while, but this is the one with just black pen. I like it. I really do like it. So that is nice. I feel like I want to actually get a pen out and just dot the bottom just to test it out. So I don't want to get it mucky either. I'm going to zoom you in, and we are going to have a little test. I wasn't planning on doing a test. I just wanted to do the unboxing for this video, but then when I thought about doing the test, I thought actually that doesn't seem such a bad idea. So not to mention it will actually give me time to try these pens. So do you want me to, I want to zoom you in too much because I want to see what I'm doing myself. Because I must admit it's hard to see what I'm doing for this angle. So yeah, I think the pen, from what I can see, yeah, from what I can see, the pen, I think they do smudge out a little bit, if you understand what I mean. So when you are doing the dots, I would probably recommend when you do the circle for the dots, do it slightly smaller than the size of the dot itself, like that. It feels nice enough to colour on, it feels alright, but yeah, I would say definitely the dots to do slightly smaller, because this one, it has bled out a little bit. So we're going to try... No, I'm not going to colour with this one because I think this one is for the very small dots, but we're going to try it either way. Yeah. So the pens do slightly bleed out. But what's good with this as well is obviously because you're just working on them in black, you can get yourself more pens if you did run out. I don't think you would, because they do give you 4 of the normal ones and 1 of the big one for the small dots, but you can get black very fine pens. You could even get fine liners and that if you was to run out. I actually really like this. It was probably a bad angle to start it at, because obviously if I'm going up that way I don't want to smudge it, but I wanted to start it from the small point. I actually really like that. I do really like it. I love stuff like this. I do. I absolutely love stuff like this. I've got loads of dot pictures, dots, lines and spirals books upstairs. Loads of them. And they are my favourite kind of ones to do. Know a few people, what they do in the dots, lines and spirals books, if they do get a dots picture, they tend to do like a pattern to try and split it up a bit. But I quite like this way. I do like it. Yeah, so anyway, I'm going to leave it there before I get too engrossed in what I'm doing. So yeah, I think I'm going to have to work on this for a while now. I'm going to have to work on it for a while. Oh, sorry, I zoomed you out a bit too much. So yeah, I'm definitely going to have to work on it for a while now. I really like that. It just goes through like that. So yeah, it's really nice that. You know, I'm going to get addicted to these now. And seeing that, I'm going to want to get the photo one now. But obviously I can't do it yet. It'll have to be when I get paid. But the photo one will be fantastic to do. So yeah, I'm very, very, very excited to be doing this. So as I said, with this kit you get the canvas. I chose the 40 by 60. You've got quite a few choices of the canvas. It goes higher and higher. I didn't want it too small because I wanted detail in the picture, but just bearing in mind the bigger you have the picture, the more costly it is going to be. And also if you do have just a general canvas like this, it is cheaper, but if you do have it on the board or already on the canvas to directly hang up, it is going to be more expensive. So you have the little instruction picture here, and then you have the pens with it as well. So I'm very, very, very happy with that. I can't wait to carry on with this. I think I'm going to have a go at this for a while now because I don't want to put it away. Absolutely love it. So yeah, would I recommend then? Yeah, I would. As I said, it can get a little bit more expensive with the larger sizes you have and the frames, but you don't have to go for all that lot. You can just get the canvas like this and frame it yourself. So I think that's very much what I'm going to do when this picture is finished. I'll either hang it down here or I'll hang it in my daughter's room. So anyway, I'm going to get going now. I will try and leave a link in the description below to the company, the painting from thow.com. If I can't find a link, I'll just put their Facebook thing in the comments section below. I don't have a link to this kit that I got because I didn't get a link obviously to send because I purchased this myself. So unfortunately I won't be able to do that. However, just take a look at your own convenience. It's worth having a look at. So anyway, I'm going to get going now. If you've enjoyed the video, please feel free to give the video a big thumbs up. I would really appreciate that. If you're not already subscribed to the channel, then please feel free to press that subscribe button. I would love to have you here. And until next time, I'll see you again soon. So goodbye for now, guys.
Bye.